going to be the unboxing and initial review of the Shark Navigator Liftaway DLX model number NV360. So let's open her up and see how she performs. Alright, so this was purchased from Best Buy. They had the wrong tag on it. We got it for $149.99. This retails for $199.99. Normally at Best Buy, and on Amazon right now it's $189.99. So that's just paperwork. Let's see how hard it is. Let me take everything out and then I'll come right back. All right, so these are all the pieces straight out of the plastic and box. It's not that many pieces to it. It looks like it's pretty easy to assemble, so let's see. Okay guys, now it's put together. It wasn't hard, it only took a few minutes to snap everything in place. I'll tell you one thing that I kind of don't like about it, and I guess it's a plus and a minus at the same time. There is no place for you to put these two attachments. This is, I think, the pet attachment, or you can use it on the stairs. And this one is for under appliances. And I think it just would be more convenient if there was a place on the actual vacuum to stick these. Now I know on the professional model there are places for all of your attachments, but that's what makes it really heavy. So I guess that's why this one is a lot lighter, because there's no place for these extra attachments. So I don't know. I like it and I don't, I guess. I don't know how often, you know, these will be used. So let's test it out and see how she performs. Before I record, I want to show you that this has two on positions. One for bare floor, which would be for your hardwoods, and then one for brush roll on, which will be for the carpets. And I'm going to show you how it works on the carpets. Sorry guys, it's hard to record while I'm vacuuming. But so far it's really nice. I'm gonna finish up the room and then I'll let you know what I think. Okay, so I literally vacuumed for like 15 seconds. And look at all of this dirt that was picked up. It's disgusting. I mean, we haven't bought a new upright vacuum in probably about maybe 12 years. And of course we have the Roomba that we run maybe once a week, but that's disgusting. Anyway, let me finish the entire room and then I'll be back. So I just moved part of my sectional over there. And I'm so embarrassed to show this, but I just wanted to show you all of this crap that's underneath here. It's very nasty. So I'm going to see how it does. Okay, it literally got everything up. Just one pass over each section. So far I'm really impressed with it. Alright guys, I did my entire family room. Like again, I moved my sectional couch. And I did a room over there that I consider my, like, I guess it was a formal living, but it's really like my office space now. I only did part of that room. And look at all of the dust it collected. I mean, it's disgusting. I mean, I feel like, you know, I had my kids, they crawl over the floor, and I still have two young, you know, my girls are still very young, so I'm just really happy with it. Very satisfied. Okay, one point to add, something that I do not like about the vacuum. I just vacuumed my stairs and I'm sweating, to say the least. Hi, big girl. Anyway, and my wrist is hurting so bad because when you pull this up, this part here, and you add the attachment, which is like, you know, I was using this, you have to use two different attachments to use the stairs. You use this to get into the corners and the crevices, And then you use this as a roller on the stairs. It's all, and you know that you can use it for your pets and stuff too. So I literally did the steps twice. And the suction is so powerful for this to like hold this part and move it back and forth like that. That motion really made my wrist hurt a lot. So that's one negative that I do not like about the vacuum. So doing the stairs is not gonna be fun. But like I said, overall, I really like the vacuum. The suction power is amazing. Again, look at all the dirt it picked up, and I'm thinking that my carpets, you know, were being vacuumed and everything was getting suctioned up. So I'm happy about that. And I did feel the air that was getting blown back out of the vacuum, and it was very clear. So I'm happy with that. So overall, I still give it maybe an A- to a B+ of how hard it is to use the attachment pieces because the suction is so strong. And again, I guess that's a good thing that the suction is so strong. So I guess, you know, it's a plus and a negative at the same time. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you're in the market for buying a new vacuum, I would highly recommend this for everyday use. It's not so heavy to the point where, you know, it's hard to lift around or move around. So I would highly recommend it.